What are your orders, Captain?
I want you to take charge of a recovery operation. The Brotherhood has been monitoring the Commonwealth for some time now, ever since we learned of the synth threat. We've dispatched a number of reconnaissance teams. Paladin Dance's squad was far from the first.
The previous team was dispatched 3 years ago. They never reported back. Officially, they're missing. Presumed dead.
They are dead. I found the bodies.
You found them? Report.
They're dead. What did you expect?
I expected you to show them some respect. They earned it.
Even Paladin Brandis?
Paladin Brandis survived, but he was out of his mind. I killed him. I had no choice.
After all that? Damn it.
Very well. Is there anything else?
What should I do with their tags?
I'll accept them. The Brotherhood will remember their sacrifice.
Do you want their holotapes?
Thank you. I'll see that they make it to their next of kin.
That's all.
I'll prepare a full report for the Elder. In the meantime, allow me to offer you a new suit of armor. Bear it with distinction. This was no easy mission, Knight. Well done. Now, I have a more pressing matter that requires your attention.
I've received reports that supplies have been disappearing from our supply depot at the airport. I suspect this may be an inside job.
An inside job? Do you have any suspects?
This is treason we're talking about. In a case like this, you are either sure or you are not. Until then, everyone is a suspect. I want you to take charge of this investigation.
Report to Knight Sergeant Gavel at the base. He commands our logistics division. He can familiarize you with his unit and the depot.
Beyond that, you have leave to conduct your investigation as you see fit. Report your findings directly to me. Is that clear?
Do I need to keep my investigation a secret?
It's too late for that. Rumors have already begun to spread. Sergeant Gavel and his team will be expecting you. But that only makes your task more difficult. Whoever is doing this will have had time to prepare.
Yes, sir.
I expect results. See that I get them. Dismissed.
Find any technical documents, you should bring them to Proctor Quinlan for analysis.
No time to waste when there's work to be done.
Hey,
What can
over
I do
here.
for you?
Hey,
Sure. Go ahead and take a look.
Don't despair, brother. We're here to save the Commonwealth.
Gates of hell. I'd be the first one to kick them open.
Let me guess. Captain Kells sent you?
the captain said you could brief me on the missing supplies.
Let's take this somewhere more private. Follow me.
Maxon might
We've
appear
converted this
compassionate,
section of
but
the
I can
terminal
assure
into
you,
our primary
the
supply
Institute
depot.
will face his
Everything the Brotherhood needs to operate passes through here. Supplies from the Prydwen, salvage from the field, we handle it all. Access is strictly limited to the logistics detail, and we track every crate, every bullet, every bolt that comes through that door.
Sergeant Gavel.
Which is why I don't take kindly to these accusations. I know every soldier in this unit. The thought that anyone would question their loyalty makes me sick. If you've got questions, ask. Otherwise, stay out of our way.
Tell me about the missing supplies.
We're down over 20 crates, if you believe the scribes. All food. Dried meat, Instamash, mac and cheese. It doesn't make sense. I could see someone stealing weapons or tech, but our thief goes to all this trouble for a lifetime supply of cram?
Tell me about the logistics division.
I've been in charge of this unit for almost 10 years now. We're a small group. We stick together. And we keep the Brotherhood running.
Where should I begin my investigation?
You shouldn't. This is a waste of time. I've already spoken with my men. They haven't seen anything. Tegan's scribes just fouled up the books again. If you insist on questioning someone, go bother Lucia or Clark. I can spare them.
Lucia and Clark?
Knight Lucia and Initiate Clark. They were just posted to this detail a few weeks ago. They're still learning their way around, but I'll have them in shape soon enough. If you have to badger someone with your questions, it might as well be them.
That's all for now, Sergeant.
Take my advice. Poke around a little. Then tell the captain to let it go. It's not worth your time or mine.
Lucia?
Copper wire. Copper wire. Could you tell me where... Oh, I'm sorry, I don't think we've met. Knight Lucia, Logistics. What can I do for you, Knight?
I'm conducting an investigation into the missing supplies.
The captain appointed an investigator? Is it really that bad? I'm not sure I can be of much help, but, what do you want to know?
Do you know anything about the missing supplies?
Not really. I've heard it's mostly food and, vacuum tubes? No, sorry, they just lost those.
You lost some vacuum tubes? How often are supplies lost around here?
Someone had just filed them in the wrong place, apparently. Clark found them the next day. The little things do happen, but it never amounts to much. The sergeant may complain, but Proctor Teagan and his scribes are very thorough. 1 or 2 crates, maybe, but not this many.
What's it like working in logistics?
It's not a bad post. Sergeant Gavel is tough, but I've learned a lot from working here. I guess some people take to it and some don't. Like Clark.
What's the security like around here?
It's tight. At least 2 knights and a scribe on duty at all times. And we've got the entire base right here. We don't have much to worry about.
Is there any way to get past all that security?
Well, you'd have to be in logistics. We're the only ones authorized to bring supplies in or out. Then what? Well, there's no way you'd get a full crate of supplies off base. With all the patrols, someone would notice. But why steal anything in the first place? The Brotherhood provides everything we need. No one here has any connection to the Commonwealth. I don't know. None of this makes any sense.
What about Clark?
We joined the Brotherhood around the same time. About 2 years ago. We always seemed to end up together.
What about Clark?
We joined the Brotherhood around the same time. About 2 years.
What about Clark?
We joined the Brotherhood around the same...
What about Clark?
We joined the Brotherhood around the same time.
What about Clark?
We joined the Brotherhood around the same time. About 2 years ago. We always... All right, then.
Carry food with you.
Hello.
Or you'll end up
Can
eating
I
some
help you with
pretty
anything?
questionable things to stay alive.
What about Clark?
We joined the Brotherhood around the same time.
There's no time to waste when there's work to be done.
Hey there.
Can I help you with anything?
What about Clark?
We joined the Brotherhood around the same time, about 2 years ago. We've always been friends. Well, until recently.
Why? What happened?
I don't know, honestly. He's just been distant lately. I'm sorry. It's probably nothing.
Why? What happened?
It was after the battle.
The battle?
Battle for the airport. It was our first real combat mission. It was something to see. The Prydwen coming in under full vertebrate escort, guns blazing. We were one of the first teams to hit the ground. Dozens of ferals. We opened fire and cut them down, and hunted the ones that tried to run. It was everything I had hoped for. But Clark, he hasn't been the same since. It's like he's just given up. Since then, I've noticed him slipping off by himself, once or twice a day. I never thought much of it, but do you think you could follow him? See what he's doing? His shift should be over in a few minutes. Maybe it's nothing, but I'm worried about him.
All right.
Can you believe
That's it for
synths are
today.
replacing humans with exact duplicates? Makes me sick.
We'll stop the Institute. For Maxon and for the Brotherhood. I'd gladly lay down my life if it keeps humanity from repeating the apocalypse.
Jackson assured I was well built for travel. His modifications will be adequate for quite some time.
Hey! I'm gonna head back in a few minutes. Don't wait up.
Yo, psst.
Yes, sir.
Hold.
Understood. Please be careful, sir.
Why? What happened?
I don't know, honestly.
Why? What happened?
It was, it was after the battle.
The battle?
Battle for the airport. It was our first real combat mission. It was something to see. The Prydwen coming in under full vertebrate escort, guns blazing. We were one of the first teams to hit the ground. Dozens of ferals. We opened fire and cut them down, and hunted the ones that tried to run. It was everything I had hoped for. But Clark, he hasn't been the same since. It's like he's just given up. Since then, I've noticed him slipping off by himself, once or twice a day. I never thought much of it, but do you think you could follow him? See what he's doing? His shift should be over in a few minutes. Maybe it's nothing, but I'm worried about him.
All right, that's it for today.
If Elder Maxon ordered me to follow him to the gates of hell, I'd be the first one to kick them open.
Make sure you don't leave anything useful behind. Airplanes always made for good tech salvage.
Need to find the card. use. Never got a card. Hey,
What can I do?
think you can unlock that terminal?
Certainly. Let me get that terminal unlocked for you. All done. You should be able to use the terminal now.
Watch your step as you enter the train.
Nice.
To avoid delays, do not hold the door. Clean, Boston. Please dispose of the waste in the marked receptacle.
Someone Hudson was mistaken. I suggest we take as much as we can carry.
The train will be arriving next minute. When it
Hey,
Yes.
Come on. Give it a try. There, that's it. Not bad, is it? Easy now. Hang on. I'll get you some. Huh? Who's there? Come out.
initiate.
You. What are you doing down here?
I was following you. You led me right to the missing supplies.
Damn it. I thought I was being careful. Someone was bound to catch me eventually. I can't keep this up forever.
You stole the supplies.
Yes, Knight. I did. I'm in logistics. No one even questioned me when I took them out of the terminal. I've been bringing them down here at night to feed the ghouls. It's been working. So far.
What do you mean it's been working? Why are you doing this?
It's a long story. I had a friend who was a ghoul once. As human as you or me. But the Brotherhood says ghouls are abominations. They all deserve to die. Would you kill him too? Just because of who he is?
Yes.
I joined the Brotherhood 2 years ago. In all that time, I never doubted our beliefs. Never questioned them. But during the battle for the airport, the ghouls, they just kept coming. I killed, I don't even know how many. They started running away, but we kept going. I killed them. I killed them all.
That's war.
They were just running away. Why did they have to die? We slaughtered them. Like animals. After the battle. I needed some time to think. I found this place. And the ghouls. What could I do? Report it, and they'd all be killed. Ignore them, and they'd attack the base. I thought, if I brought them food, maybe they'd just stay down here. There wouldn't have to be any more killing. Do you think I did the right thing?
You did what you felt was right. That's what matters.
No one else will see it that way. Or care. What about the ghouls? What are you gonna do with them?
They're a threat to the base. They have to be destroyed.
No! No, I won't just stand by and let you kill them. Not again.
Stand down, Initiate. That's an order.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Opening done, sir. Did you hear that? May as well take what we can. They won't be needing those items any longer. I'm certain they're around here. Nothing. Perhaps I have a faulty sensor.
Hey.
Yes, sir?
See what you can do.
Certainly. Let me get that terminal unlocked for you. There's some tough security on this terminal, but I'll do the best I can. Let me try something else. Nope, that's not it. Maybe if I tried this. No, I'm afraid the security on this terminal has gotten the better of me.
Heads up.
Hope you find what you're looking for.